vortex. We are in Franklin. Do you know where that is? Franklin, Tennessee. Cool Springs. I like places that are kind of isolated. This is like obviously corporate suburb. It's like sort of metropolitan. They're trying to turn everything into this metropolitan area. And they're doing it with like rural communities as well. But yeah, it's terrible. It's because of technology, because they're putting up those towers everywhere. There's no escape. They don't want anybody to be able to get away from it. More and more I see people painting their houses black. It's ugly as shit, but it is also kind of cool. I just ate, but I'm smelling food and it makes me want to eat again. But I was just thinking about that psalm that I just read. So it's Psalm 51 for y'all, because I assume you're not Orthodox, because it's Psalm 50 for us. Because one of the Psalms, I believe it's Psalm 9, they split it. In the NIV version, they split it, and so it's, and the King James as well. And it's Psalm 10 in the non-Orthodox Bible. But for us, it's Psalm 9, because we just kept it all together. That's why. But, yes, anyway. I was just thinking about how, like, if you know that you're wrong and you know that you've made a mistake, God will forgive you. But, you know, you have to be repentant and you have to, you know, strive to do better next time. I mean, he'll keep forgiving you, but he's also God, so he knows what's up. So don't think that you're gonna, like, get one by him, because he's God, you know? Like, I've always known that, like, how stupid and silly it is to think that I can outsmart God. And I guess that's why I'm not a good liar. Not that I want to be a good liar anyway. Like, I feel bad if I lie. Just like I feel bad if I'm a bad person. And even if I have good intentions, if I'm mean or, like, I come across as, like, really callous and, you know, hateful or whatever, it's like I don't like that. So, my bad. You know, he's a good friend. He's a good friend because he's an inanimate object. And I can make him whatever I need him to be. And I don't have to take care of him like a pet that becomes a nuisance to other people. I feel sorry for the pets too. I hope that Paisley's happy with me. I feel like Arlo wasn't happy, which is why he continued to eat my clothes, which fucked him up. And then he got sick and died. I told myself that he committed suicide, but I don't really know. We'll never know if he actually committed suicide or he's not conscious of things like that. But he definitely knew that he was going to die because he kept hiding. I miss him a lot. But I'm not going to get another cat. I mean, Paisley's already a handful without Arlo there. But she's a really good cat. But yeah, I like animals a lot. I like a lot of stuff. But just because you like something doesn't mean you should have it. You know? And I feel like people that need to have a pet are probably... They're not addressing another issue. They're just kind of running away from it by using it as a coping mechanism. Now, I realize that you could say that about a lot of things, but the reason why it's better to be on a substance than it is to just have a pet, I mean, it's not as if these people that are like addicted to their pets aren't on substances, you know? So, it's like a lot of couples, if their like marriage isn't working, or, you know, they're trying to spice up their relationship, you know, like they do something crazy in the bedroom. They do new stuff, or maybe they move somewhere, or they get a new house, or like my parents always get a new house. They just move to another neighborhood, and I think that in doing that, they're just trying to run away from the obvious fact that they're not happy in their marriage. They're just bored. They're bored with it, so they have to have something to like do together that they have to like focus on. You know, like getting a new house and selling the old one and all that. But anyway, I feel like couples, though, sometimes they'll have a baby. Like, I think that, yeah, a lot of people, they hope that they could have that American dream, and then it just turns into an American nightmare, and now they have kids. I know I sound like I'm, like, anti-children. No, I'm not. I feel like people aren't knowledgeable. I'm anti being unknowledgeable. Because if you're going to bring another kid into this world, like, you need to, like, be good at, you know, doing something for it. You know? Just one thing. You know, we can't all succeed. And, like, that's why I commend people that are, like, willing to take that risk and do what's good for the world, you know? Just this world is going down pretty damn fast, you know? So I've always felt this impending doom from the world. I felt that way in my whole life. So this just makes sense, like what's happening right now. But I guess that's why I never wanted any of that conventional stuff, because it's like I just saw the world as coming to an end real quick. So, you know, that's my old, like, my gloom and doom. We love that shit, don't we? What time is it? It's almost 7:30. 7:23, y'all. You want to see this beautiful picture of the sunset? I'm going to be like everybody else and show you my phone. I mean, it's going to be really weird for you because this is a flip phone. This is as good a picture as I could get. That's pretty good, though, I think. It's a sunset at my workplace. Best part of my day. And don't think that I'm one of those whiny cunts that's like bemoaning the fact that I get paid shit, or I'm on like the lowest rung of society. Yeah, I choose to be, man. A lot of people choose to be too. Like, I don't think it's a bad thing to, you know, work at a restaurant. I mean, if you're happy with what you do and you actually, you know, you can get a lot accomplished and you're making money, you know, I wouldn't be on the path that I'm on in regards to like comedy and Christianity and all that if it weren't for like my unconventional decisions of, you know, dropping out of college and just like figuring things out, you know, failing, making a lot of mistakes, but, you know, I've worked a lot of places. So I just have a lot of like anecdotal evidence, I guess. That's what I've been doing, just collecting information about the world and myself, mental illness, addiction, all that jazz. But yeah, we listen to actual jazz too, as you know.